We go round and round looking for people and places to fill our hearts, to fill our souls. People and places. We go round and round looking for people and places to fill our hearts, to fill our souls. People and places.
Where do you go? Where'd you go when your heart slowly dies? Quit playing your roles, pulling smiles as you're crying inside. You can read a million tired minds with a stolen light behind the faded eyes. Hear 1,000 broken, deeply broken hearts if you say it loud tonight. Where do you run? Where you run, you can hide from yourself. You'll never get far till you dare to love your mistakes. You can read a million tired nights with a stolen light behind the faded eyes. With 1,000 broken, deeply broken hearts, you will say it loud tonight. Choose your happy ending, and you'll never be alone again. Get your happy ending, for you know you're gonna love again. Choose your happy ending, and you'll never be alone again. Get your happy ending, for you know you're gonna love again. Again. You will love again.
welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. The teams then, France against Brazil. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. That was travelling. Griezmann, out wide to the right. Conte gets his foot in there. The referee's awarded a free kick. Jean Miranda. Daniel Alves. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Now it's Neymar. He shoots! Good, strong hand by the keeper. He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Now it's Payet. Going for goal! Oh, that's a waste. Not the best of headers.
Well, this has been an aggressive attacking start from them. They've been very much on the front foot, and if they maintain this pressure, it's looking very good for them. Brazil have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Griezmann. And it's Lacazette. Good idea, just poorly executed. Paulinho. Casemiro. Marcelo. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Conte. It's a loose ball. The ball's loose, and he's after it. Titi. Now it's Lacazette. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Lacazette, and he hits one! Looks like a good ball through. Just the keeper to beat! He's gone for it! Goal! Brazil! The breakthrough strike! The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Brazil get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Lacazette. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Paulinho. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Paulinho. Casemiro, Jean Miranda, Marcelo. And it's Marcelo. Marcelo with a long pass. Neymar. It is a corner. played it short. Marcelo.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
Lacazette. Aimed long and direct. Casemiro. Marquinhos charges in. Daniel Alves. Casemiro. Paulinho. And it's Neymar. Koscielny. Now it's Lacazette. Lacazette. Payet. It's Payet!
That's a good save, you know, because it was hit with some ferocity.
Neymar. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Neymar, who's steaming forward. Neymar. Griezmann. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
The second half gets underway.
France need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
It's come loose. Jean Miranda. He'll have a dip! Oh, great save, real class.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Neymar. Neymar.
In truth, he was probably a tad selfish then. There were more options about.
Jean Miranda. Marcelo. Paulinho. Looking for options. Griezmann.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Played out to the right. Now here's the through ball. Marcelo. Tries a through ball. Boys through. Turns and goes back. That is absolutely glorious! About as smooth as it gets!
Unbelievable.
Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Brazil take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Koscielny. Pogba. And it's Payet. Now the pass. Lacazette. Payet produced a good ball to find Lacazette, but he was just unable to find a shot. Pogba. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? And it's Lacazette. Pogba. Conte plays it out to the flank. France haven't made a substitution yet. Shot a goal! Paulinho. Griezmann. That's Lacazette. Pogba. That's Lacazette. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. France have themselves a penalty. Well, the keepers these days have done their homework. And that's one back! Oh, never in doubt.
Well, that's the way to take a penalty. Stand up, pick your spot, and blast it home.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Just wouldn't be beaten there. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Chipped through. Timely intervention. Willian, this could fall anywhere. Willian decides to play it back. Chance, it's broken loose. Willian has it in a wide position, so what next? And Titi pumps it upfield. Marquinhos comes sliding in. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Paulinho tries to get it forward quickly. Casemiro has made his mark on this game. Jean Miranda. And that will be the final act. Terrific contest, it might easily have tipped either way. The margins are tiny. Just a goal in it. Sadly, that's all it takes. Your final thoughts, Jim?
France have to question their whole attitude taken into this game. For me, I think the performance was lacklustre from the first whistle, and I think the atmosphere suffered on it too, and I think for them this was one to forget.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And here we have France against Brazil. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, how can I ignore the Brazilian Felipe Coutinho, who delivers an awful lot for a little guy. Great imagination and guile about his work in midfield, and in attack he can punch considerably above his weight.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Spoon forward.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Paulinho, and it's Neymar. Lacazette. Paulinho. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Who's going to make this theirs? Lacazette. Oh, great run, magical! Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I have noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position. Keeping shape is much harder.
Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Oh, he's broken through. Griezmann. Big chance! What? How about it? It's broken loose. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Away from immediate danger. And it's Griezmann. So what now? Conte. Crunching tackle. Marquinhos tries to get it forward quickly. And try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Lacazette. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Pretty robust, but the referee says no foul. What a throw in. Oh, good interception. Passes it through. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. He's done well to tidy up the situation. And it's Griezmann. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Paulinho. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Coutinho. It's on a plate. Philippe Coutinho! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
They've played it short. Marcelo. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. needed a better pass there, and the counter is on. With a delicate ball. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Marquinhos. Still waiting for the first goal. Now it's Lacazette. Casemiro. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. It's a loose ball. Neither side really getting hold of the ball. Paulinho demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Now it's Neymar. And the half-time whistle goes. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Surely! Aimed long and direct. Defenders on the back foot. Out to the left it goes. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Pogba. Now it's Lacazette. Lacazette plays it out to the wing. Payet with the ball through. Comes in hard, but he's taken enough of the ball. Pogba battles to win it back. Conte. And it's Lacazette. Pumps it upfield. Marcelo. Neymar. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Now it's Lacazette. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he knows he's in serious trouble here. That is the second yellow, red. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the ref driven straight at the wall. Out towards the flank. He's being closely tested here.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Brings it forward. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. None shall pass, that's the message there. Looks like a good ball through. Lacazette. Hits one! Time to deliver. Griezmann is flagged offside. Daniel Alves. Marquinhos tries to get it forward quickly. Marcelo. Neymar. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Tries a through ball. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. And it's Neymar. Looks to slip it through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Paulinho. Neymar. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Neymar, not one to pass up the chance to... That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And it's Griezmann. Now it's Lacazette. He's come loose. Now it's Lacazette. Griezmann. And he's there to cut it out. Can he put it away?
Well, this is when your experienced players should come to the fore. They've got to help them keep it better than this.
Oh, they can break here. Rafael Varane gets it back.
I just think his options were an irrelevance, so he had every right to do what he did.
Who's going to make this theirs? Casemiro. Neymar. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Can he find a finish now? He's gone for it!
We see all sorts of goals appreciated in all sorts of different ways, but this is an obvious extra in that it's the captain. It's very late and it should get the job done. Thanks very much.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pasta to pick him out.
Brazil take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
And it's Lacazette. Daniel Alves. Neymar gets into a dangerous position. Marcelo. Played out to the wing. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. Neymar has a pop! They just took too long getting forward. And time is up. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, it's a loss because they weren't able to land a significant blow themselves. Scaring your opponents isn't enough, Peter. You've got to be able to hit them hard in the form of goals, and that's what's obviously lacking.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all.